You wake up in a dense forest, disoriented and confused. The sun barely breaks through the thick canopy above. You have no idea how you got here. Panic sets in. Your heart races. As you gather your thoughts, you hear a rustling nearby. Is something watching you? You take a deep breath and start walking, hoping to find a way out. Each step feels heavy. The forest is eerily quiet except for that sound. You glance over your shoulder. Nothing. Just shadows and trees. You quicken your pace. The rustling grows louder, closer. You spot a narrow path and follow it, adrenaline coursing through your veins. You push past branches and thorns. The air feels thick, almost suffocating. Suddenly, you hear a low growl. Your blood runs cold. You freeze, scanning the trees. Is it an animal or something worse? You sprint down the path, branches clawing at you. The sound of footsteps follows. You can't shake it. You burst into a clearing. The sunlight pours in, illuminating a small cabin. Hope ignites. You rush toward it, but the growl grows louder, more menacing. You reach the door, heart pounding. You twist the knob. It's locked. Desperation sets in. You turn back, ready to face whatever it is. Then silence. You hold your breath, waiting. What was following you and why were you here? The mystery lingers. Follow for more adventures. What if you stumbled upon a path of flickering candles in the forest? Imagine walking through the trees, the air thick with mystery. Suddenly, you notice a line of candles lighting the way. But here's the twist. They're burning against the wind. Why would anyone place candles like this? First, consider the symbolism. Candles represent hope and guidance. They shine bright, even in the darkest places, but these candles defy the wind, standing tall despite the odds. Next, think about the craftsmanship. Each candle is carefully placed, like an unspoken invitation. Someone chose this path for a reason. Is it for a celebration, a ritual, or perhaps a secret gathering? Now, let's talk about the atmosphere. The flickering flames create an ethereal glow, casting shadows that dance among the trees. You can almost hear whispers of the forest urging you to follow the light. Finally, what lies at the end of this candlelit trail? Is it a hidden treasure, a magical clearing, or something even more unexpected? This path of candles beckons you to explore. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, light can prevail. So would you dare to follow this trail? Embrace the unknown and see where it leads. Curious about more intriguing stories? Follow for more. Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the forest floor? As you step into the woods, the sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a serene atmosphere. But as you venture deeper, the scene shifts. The ground feels different. Something unsettling lurks beneath the surface. You notice the first clue, a small bone peeking out from the soil. It's strange, but you shrug it off. Then you find more, a ribcage half buried, a skull wrapped in roots. Curiosity turns to unease as you realize this isn't just a coincidence. Each step reveals a hidden story. With every fallen branch, you uncover remnants of the past. Was it an animal, a lost creature, or something more sinister? The deeper you go, the more the bones multiply. They form a macabre tapestry, a reminder of nature's cycle. Death feeds life, but this forest seems to hold secrets darker than you imagined. You can almost hear whispers in the wind, tales of those who wandered here before. The forest becomes a graveyard, a haunting reminder of survival and the inevitable return to the earth. As you turn to leave, the weight of the discovery lingers. Nature is beautiful, but it can also be brutal. Next time you stroll through the woods, remember the forest floor tells a story. Look closely and you might just uncover its hidden truths. Follow for more intriguing explorations. In this forest, every tree has a name carved into its trunk, but here's the twist. No one remembers who did it. Imagine walking through the woods surrounded by towering trees, each marked with a name. Oliver, Sophie, Max. It feels personal, almost intimate. But these names are a mystery, a puzzle waiting to be solved. Who carved them? Was it a group of friends on a summer adventure, or perhaps a long-lost tradition? The forest whispers secrets, yet the answers remain elusive. As you explore, you notice the names tell a story. Some trees are tall and proud, while others are bent and weary. Each name might reflect the personality of its tree. What if Oliver was once a strong, sturdy oak, while Sophie represents a delicate birch? Local legends speak of a forgotten ritual where people carved their loved ones' names into trees as a symbol of connection. But over time, the memory faded. Now the forest stands as a testament to a history lost in time. Every visit feels like a new adventure. You wonder if others will remember the names, or if they'll remain shrouded in mystery. This forest invites you to ponder the past and connect with nature. Who knows? You might even feel inspired to create your own story. Follow for more intriguing tales from the wild. They say the forest grows quiet right before it chooses its next victim. Imagine walking through a dense forest. The air is thick with anticipation. You hear the rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the scurry of small animals. But then silence. That's when you know something is about to happen. One, legends whisper of a deep, dark forest where this eerie silence reigns. Locals avoid it, claiming it holds secrets too chilling to uncover. 2. Many who ventured in were never seen again. Their last moments were marked by an unsettling hush, as if the forest itself held its breath. 3. Some say the trees communicate. They warn each other of intruders, choosing a moment to snatch away a wandering soul. 4. Others believe a guardian spirit watches over the forest, deciding who is worthy of its beauty and who is not. 5. The forest's quietude is a siren call, luring the curious and the brave. What happens next is a mystery, but the stories echo through generations, so the next time you feel that stillness in the woods, remember, it's not just the absence of sound, it's a sign, a warning. What do you think happens when the forest chooses its victim? Stay curious, and if you want more spine-tingling tales, follow for more. A mysterious lantern glows in the distance. It beckons you down a path that wasn't there yesterday. You stand at the edge of your familiar world, feeling a mix of curiosity and caution. This path is shrouded in darkness, yet the lantern casts a warm, inviting light. What could be waiting down there? As you take a step forward, the soft crunch of leaves underfoot echoes in the silence. Each step feels like a leap into the unknown. The lantern flickers, as if encouraging you to continue. You glance back, but your familiar surroundings seem to fade. It's just you and this glowing beacon. You notice the air around you feels charged with possibility. What secrets lie ahead? As you walk, you see faint shapes in the shadows. Trees twist into strange forms. The path bends unexpectedly, revealing small wonders. A cluster of glowing mushrooms, an ancient stone archway. Each sight pulls you deeper into the mystery. Then you hear it, a soft whisper carried by the wind. It feels like an invitation, urging you to explore further. Suddenly you reach a clearing. The lantern's light reveals a hidden garden, vibrant and alive. You realize this path was waiting for you all along, hidden until you dared to seek it out. What if you took the leap? Follow the light, discover your own path. For more adventures, don't forget to follow. In a quiet village, an old legend whispers through the trees. The forest watches everyone who enters. Tonight, it decides to reveal itself. As dusk falls, villagers gather by the edge of the woods. Their hearts race with a mix of excitement and fear. The forest has always been a place of mystery, where shadows dance and strange sounds echo. Some say it holds secrets of the past, others claim it guards lost souls. But tonight, the forest has a message. A sudden rustle breaks the silence. The trees sway as if alive, their branches stretching toward the sky. A soft glow emerges, illuminating a path deeper into the woods. Curiosity pulls a brave few forward. They step onto the glowing trail, feeling a strange energy in the air. Whispers surround them, echoing their thoughts. Do you see us? The forest seems to ask. Do you feel our presence? With every step, the villagers discover ancient carvings on the trees, stories of those who ventured before. Each carving reveals a tale of courage, love, and loss. Suddenly, the glow intensifies and the forest reveals its heart, a hidden glade filled with light and life. In that moment, they understand. The forest watches, but it also listens. It holds their stories and remembers them all. As they leave, the glow fades, but the connection remains. The forest is alive, and it's waiting for you. Follow for more tales of mystery and magic. Have you ever felt time slip away? Two friends, Jake and Mia, decided to explore the woods at night. The moonlight barely pierced through the thick canopy above. With each step, the air grew heavier, and the familiar sounds of the forest faded. As they ventured deeper, shadows danced around them. They noticed strange markings on the trees, symbols that looked ancient. Mia paused, feeling a chill. "Do you think we should turn back?" she asked. Jake shook his head. "Come on, it's just the dark playing tricks." They pressed on, but with every step the atmosphere shifted. A soft whisper echoed, as if the trees were sharing secrets. Suddenly they stumbled into a clearing. The scene transformed. Flickering lights appeared, revealing figures in old-fashioned clothes. People were dancing, laughing, and celebrating as if they were from another era. Jake and Mia exchanged bewildered glances. Were they dreaming? A woman in a flowing dress approached them. "Join us!" she exclaimed. Her voice was inviting yet haunting. Before they could respond, the scene flickered again. The figures vanished, leaving only darkness behind. Panic set in. They turned to run, but the woods felt endless. Finally, they found the path home. Breathless, they emerged into the familiar world. "Did that really happen?" Mia asked, her voice trembling. Jake smiled nervously. "Let's not find out again." Curiosity lingered in the air. Follow for more stories that take you beyond the ordinary. What secrets does the fog-covered forest hold? A lone traveler steps into the mist. The air is thick, and visibility is low. Shadows dance between the trees, and an eerie stillness blankets the ground. As the traveler walks deeper, they hear soft whispers. Are they just the wind, or something more? The traveler pauses, heart racing. The whispers grow clearer. They seem to come from the trees themselves. "Come closer," they beckon. "We have stories to tell." Curiosity pulls the traveler in. Each step feels heavier, but the allure of the unknown is irresistible. The forest seems alive, as if the very roots pulse with ancient energy. Suddenly, a branch snaps and the whispers hush. The traveler glances around, feeling eyes upon them. "Don't be afraid," the trees murmur. "We've waited for you." In that moment, the traveler realizes these woods are filled with memories. Each whisper reveals tales of those who once wandered here, lost or in search of something. The fog shifts, revealing glimpses of forgotten paths and hidden glades. The traveler's fear melts into awe. There's magic in the air, a connection to the past. As the mist thickens, the whispers return, urging the traveler forward. What will they discover? With a deep breath, they step deeper into the forest. Will they uncover the secrets held within? Follow for more tales of adventure and mystery.